Hey, I'm sorry. Let me put this on. Do not uh, put this on what? Do not disturb. I'm sorry. Okay, because I'm trying not to do that because I don't never know with dad. But anyway, no, I ain't calling it no 15 minutes. I don't know why I said that. That's a lie. But anyway, uh, let me continue on. Sorry about that. So we continue on with this one. I thought that was 13 minutes, so we do part two on this one. That's funny. The thinker came out and it went instinctively over here. Okay, so we have for the divine feminine, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so probably with this here, some of you all has been really have been doing a lot of thinking for this to be emphasized very strongly here. To you know what, at this point, I think with this being in reverse, and I'm getting a lot of things that this could be is like, yeah, I've been doing a lot of thinking, but it hasn't been to the point that it's been very tiresome of weary. It's been more of a lightheartedness of like, I've been thinking, like maybe this could happen, maybe this things are getting, I feel like in the air, like some things are more positive, more things might be coming together for me. So some of your divine feminines are kind of thinking about that uh, being this could be the one. You also have a fork in the road. I'm saying with this coming in reverse. I'm thinking some of you all it's kind of coming together. You're still a little apprehensive, but I think you're standing there at the fork in the road, really saying, "I think I've made an actual choice as to where I actually want to go." It's like before, it's like I might go to the left or right, or you standing there and practically saying, "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If I holler, let it go, eeny, meeny, miny, mo." Some of you, I was like, I ain't even leaving that. You know what? I'm kind of leaning more towards going to the right or the take the road less traveled. So this is what I'm picking up for this one. You got a lot of reversals here. The fates. I think some of you all feel like the fates are kind of, if the fates allow, from now on our troubles will be out of sight. Okay, with this part you seeing this all kind of lined up. I'm thinking that you're saying this could be the one because you really, really, really are at the point of feeling that this is really, really coming together, and you done the work, um, foundational because this is upside down. You have really standing on your faith. To me, this is the magic of this actually happened. Although it's in reverse, this is what I'm picking up, and that this could really be a destiny event. This actually could be happening. You are really ready to go to the edge on this thought. Some of you divine feminines that say this could be actually be the one. Some has changed. There has been a change in the air about some things, and so you kind of really, like I say, started from the bottom. Now we're here at the part. You really feeling as if this can really happen. That you coming to the edge on some things. Your thoughts. Before you were very scared, and so you really like back to that being a risk taker. What things are you risky and are you happy to take a risk about? Love yourself first. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. um, this is divine feminine, although all this is going on first, but please still remember to love yourself first in the process, because you're going to discover more about yourself in this. That's why you call it Treasure Island. So when you really dig deep and really start doing that, you're going to unearth a lot and unleash a lot of power, a lot of energy, moving forward with that. Although this is a sea turtle, to me it's like emotional. You might be taking your time on discovering things about yourself, so that's a good thing. You have also for the divine masculine, you have honeymoon in reverse. This is in reverse because I'm picking up for the divine masculine and saying he's really working on some things. However, it is like it's a energy of coming from and going towards something. So really, in some ways, picking up divine masculine, help me out. So you really are at the point that he's saying that, you know, this is rarely what I'm aiming for. I'm not quite there yet right now, but I am looking for a time in which I can enjoy some bliss of us being together and getting away from it all. I'm working really on this loyal heart thing. I know we're separated, but we're still joined together no matter what. I'm ready to start this new beginning, really opening up my heart, opening up some things, and really trying to develop it, open and take my own risk, so it could be, I call this risky business. So I could really handle my business as far as us coming together into union. In the process of me doing this, I have learned that all that does not glitter is not gold. Especially, it's been some masks being worn, and several of the relationships and things. Oh, that's like that. Oh, okay, interesting. Several things that's going on, as far as just really seeing that you know, it's been some mask, some illusions, some people that have not been telling the truth. And right now at this point, that where the divine master is that he's really seeing everything that's all around him, all karmic situations, all piercing places and things that have to even be karmically. He's really seeing things for what they actually are, and he's really seeing that the illusion of, you know, all this glitter is not gold all the time, and he's learning that. And that's helping him to get really open up and become this lower heart. I seen on somebody's video, they were saying that something has happened, a tower moment has happened in with some divine masculine, which has helped them in that situation, if it's a karmic situation, a third party situation, let's put it that way, that has really opened their heart to be able to be receptive of some things. So that seems like that's what's going on there. That's why I'm picking up me saying yes. This is Do You Deserve Love came in reverse. So you got to really come to the point that knowing divine masculine, his emotions, he's pointing into a different direction. Or I'm picking up this a fork of the road that he's really pointing in the same direction, but this time having bullseye as the target, and knowing exactly what he's aiming for, and he's aiming on that. Almost the same thing with the divine feminine. Instead of having that fork of the road kind of feeling, she said, I know specifically where I'm targeting, which path I actually want to go. Same thing with the divine masculine, because emotionally he wants to really find his happy place. So this is really emphasized. He wants to have something to celebrate. He wants to become more lighter. He wants to become more balanced emotionally. He wants to have the keys to opening and unlock some things, and you see discovering new territories, new worlds, with that, when him starting to know that he deserves love. He knows that really he had been kind of resting in the past, but now at this point he wants to stop resting and actually put some action forth, movement, some momentum, get some momentum going on this thing here. Okay, that's what's happening in matters of love. Might have to cut down some things. Okay, so now with clear. What is the divine feminine energies that she has to work with? Yeah, I feel that. I was just feeling that in my back. I'm sorry. Clear. And divine masculine, what does he have to work with this week? Okay. And what does he have to surrender? Divine feminine need to surrender this week. That matches up with that. And what does the divine masculine have to work with this week and surrender to get what he has as far as his cards? Okay, that's down. Okay, it went that way. All right, thank you. Okay, let's do it just like this. That's funny. Spirit picked 3 cards for this, for exactly, and 2 cards for the divine masculine, and it matches up. So we're going to do it just like this. Okay, so sacred sexuality. Okay, so some of us may feel that we might have to be able to have some kind of sexuality, you know, because when the divine masculine and divine feminine gets together, if you're in communications with that, even that's even the 3D or the 50, that kind of sexuality, that contact, that intimacy that you have there also is healing as well. So you might be able to have that type of an opportunity. Let's see. Okay, now we're going to spec where it's at. Okay, the opportunity to do that, because it says it's going to help you to surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, abundance, setting an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. That's your power. That's your motivation about yourself when I think of self-esteem. So with you having sacred sexuality to occur, this is going to be able to help you as far as build your motivation for something. Like Kelly said, let me be your motivation. Go, 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 go. So, you know, when you do that, that helps you to, you know, go on to higher heights as well. So this is what they're saying, sacred sexuality. You really getting in touch with yourself, intimacy, communing, becoming one, working with your sacral chakra, opening it out and just learning how to really become in touch with your feminine and your masculine side as well, and coming. That could not also just be physical. It could just also be in the spiritual as well, and how you commune and bring those things together. So, you know, like the Kundalini awakening, those kind of things, helping you out to help to manifest things, working with that type of energy. If you have that, those are some things that can help. You have communion, okay? Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspect of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. So when I look at this, I think of by communion for yourself, right? Communion with other people, getting in touch with, because also when you commune with yourself, that helps you to kind of remind you how magical you are. And when you commune with other people, that also helps you to commune and help you to know how magical you are in the sight of others, and let that reflect back into you and how other people are magical as well. And so you have that kind of internal circulation of magic being there. Also, you have here for physical ailments. Okay, for the divine feminine. That's true, because my lower part of my back is hurting me. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Some of this they're saying, the spirit is saying, these physical ailments is due to you not dealing with something creatively. How to surrender some creativity that's going on. Maybe it's also a sign letting you know that you're not taking the risk creatively on some things. You kind of playing the straight and narrow. So kind of think of those things of how you can do that. I always say look up physical ailments to kind of see what it symbolizes, and that might give you a clue as to how you're holding back creatively. Okay? All right then. And so now for the divine masculine, you have energy. You got to heal yourself emotionally here. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here for the divine masculine, because you got to surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy, because once you do that, you're going to help heal your own energy when you do that. Because see, you know, when you're pouring into others, they're kind of depleting your own reservoir of energy. If they're not giving it back, if it's not reciprocated, you know, if it doesn't fit, you must have quit. But yeah, if it's not reciprocated, that's true. It really, you just kind of like really a person pouring out blood, and you're like, okay, I need a transfusion. It's got to be a kind of energy that, you know, when you go in, like in the bank account, let's do it a little better than that one. That's a little gaudy. But in your bank account, you know, when they deposit things into you, into the bank account, you know, otherwise if they don't keep on depositing things and you keep on making withdrawals, you're going to become NSF, non-sufficient funds. And so you can't keep on doing those things, divine masculine, and they say, okay, yeah, and doing that whatever you like, trying to do TI on everything, and you leave your own self out in the cold. So you gotta learn how to heal your own energy, and how you do that is by getting your energy back from dealing with other people and trying to please everybody. Separation, divine masculine. You're very, very worried about this. I want to say also, when I look at this, the separation is due to something that maybe happened in social media. Maybe you even seen the divine feminine look like she's doing some things like, oh my gosh, she on the grind. She ain't ever thinking about coming back this way. Or it's some things that's taking place in your life with you in the karmic situation on social media, and it's causing you emotionally more. I seen pink there, causing you emotionally more stress because maybe your partner is taking out what's going on with you in the relationship out on social media, trying to get her some help or some background, talk about, yeah, the divine masculine is yada, yada, yada. And, you know, everybody chiming in, yeah, girl, you know, how you do that, you know, us as feminists, we would sit them subliminal post, you know, about that, you know, damn him, I do bad all by my damn self, you know, I ain't got to worry. You know how you send out them posts that, you know, people like, wait a second, what the hell going on there? You know, is something wrong with them too, or because she sure is putting a lot of, you know, like power, the girl power kind of motivation, like damn him, like she hating the man, you know. So you can kind of, you know, that I done been there when you done did something and people like, girl, calm down. You get some people, your friends on Facebook chime in on that, and you know, like, yeah, you know, you got your train of whole bunch of people rallying behind you, talking about, yeah, girl, I understand that, you know. So watch that. Something's happening with that. Look at this card. I ain't even see this. I've been wrapping my mouth. Surrender the drama. So with the divine masculine, something is going on with that. I ain't got time to investigate. I wish that I did. But something is going on with the divine masculine. Some of the divine masculine, not all of them. Some kind of drama is going on social media between him, maybe some karmic situation or karmic partnership that's going on. That either causes separation in that relationship, or is the separation, or maybe he's even seeing that's going on with maybe his divine feminine. That's another group that I'm picking up, that the divine feminine is doing some things, he's doing well, and that's causing some stress for him because it's like, oh my God, you know, she's doing so well, she wouldn't want me. So again, divine masculine, you got to get to the point. That's so funny. It's got this, and it's got some, I look like eyes of wolves back here, which is, you know, you got to kind of get lone wolf about some things. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Same as staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. It probably is, because like my throat chakra is it is kind of, it's scratchy and it's kind of hurting a little bit. So that means the divine masculine is having some kind of problem communicating something. They're not communicating it well, or like they want to get it out and they not. So that's why I'm feeling that. So I'm thinking that's all the divine masculine, maybe definitely mine. So something is going on with this one. This is really something that really would like to investigate more if I had some time to do that. What else is there? Okay, I already said that. Some like, I'm so nosy. What is this? Is this my people with the guy? And yeah. Let me see. What is going on here? Just real quick. I ain't got all day. Don't y'all be up there pimping me clear. What's going on in social media and this separation for the divine masculine? Can you give me story cards? Help me out. Divine masculine, help me. Give me clarification. What is that? Whoa. Okay, so we got the courtship card. Okay, now if I read it the way it's doing, it's saying there's some courtship going on between the main female. There's a marriage involved. There's some things going on behind the scenes in secret in the family room or in the home. That this privileged lady here is trying to hold in secret because she's facing the family room. Now, every time I see this marriage card, whoever this is that you're married to, we're going to talk about the divine masculine thing. She's the center, whoever it is, this is a woman. She is the center of the attention. Main female is represented as divine feminine. Some courtship. But you know, he's sitting here and he looking mighty worried in this thing. Like, I'm holding your hand, I'm with you. Divine masculine say, I'm with this one. This look like the same woman. But he looked worried. So let's put it this way. I'm putting this up to help me out. So the divine masculine has been in communication with the divine feminine. This is why the female is come, which made him kind of decide now that he wants to have a serious commitment with her in marriage. She's putting her in the forefront. But there's some secrets because he got this family room here. Something going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors with this privileged lady. And to me, when I see the privileged lady, here could be, I'm going to say the karma, keep on saying this karma, because privileged lady is like, I'm privileged, I'm supposed to have, okay, thank you, Archangel Raphael clarified that by the ringing a laundry thing. Like, I'm privileged, like, I'm supposed to be here, I'm privileged, I'm supposed to be, you know, I'm have access to everything, like, I'm privy to everything, you know. So this person, whoever it is, like high society, really care about what's going on in the media, what everybody else is thinking. This person is really a privileged person, is thinking about society and how she's feeling. But it's some secrets of things going behind the scenes. This marriage, he could be married to this person, but right now, in his mind, the divine masculine is really courting this main female. Courtship with the divine feminine. But this marriage is it right here, is the smack dab in the middle of it. Something's happening behind the scenes. And this privileged lady is using, back to separation with this social media, which is society, is using this social media to be a weapon or a way to kind of like air out this stuff outside this family, like air the dirty laundry about what's going on. So that's what the cards are saying. So it's making the divine masculine look bad. In his mindset, he's saying right now, if it's a marriage, it's a serious commitment. Something's going on behind the scenes with this privileged lady, who this person feels like, I'm privileged, like I got the rights to have all access pass to this divine masculine because I'm the one in the driver's seat. I'm the one. So things is going down again in social media. Though she's taking it to social media to air the dirty laundry about what's going on with the divine masculine. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's that. I ain't got time to really go into that a little bit more in depth. Maybe later on. I won't say tomorrow because this week is humping. Okay. Can I get the overall energies of what we're moving into? Clear. And then I got to see what it's saying. What's the overall energies that we're moving into this week? Into the next one. We're moving on to our next in the future. 8 of Fire. All right, so we are moving into gathering momentum and celebrating swift changes, travel, transformation. Momentum is, I told you, I said, and today that word has been off my mouth. I said momentum, momentum, momentum. That's been the key word. I feel like Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. The word, okay, the word of the day is momentum. Okay, so momentum is building as the power of spirit serves to power this transformation. I am traveling to new territories and I am eager to experience all that these lands have to offer. I have arrived at my destination, and now the adventure of discovery is energizing me. Wow. Ooh wee. Okay, so whatever's going on this social media, the universe said we planned it like that. That's why I probably made it with the divine feminine early in this reading, and saying I'm feeling with the divine feminine. It's like all of a sudden I feel confident, like I think I can do this with this journey. I think this me and the divine masculine can actually do this in the physical, in the 3D. And I'm feeling like optimism coming from the divine feminine about some things when it comes to this. And she's probably feeling on another level. 5D is probably saying, just hold on a little bit because we're changing some things. And this is why she's feeling so uplifted, because this is going on at the same time in 3D with the divine masculine. This, whoever this is, I don't know, this don't go for everybody. This divine masculine, something going on with his karmic situation in the social media, and he feel like separation is coming. He's very stressed because this privileged lady, whoever it is, that feel like she's like, I got the right to do everything because I'm me, or I'm Shanae, or whatever, that I'm supposed to be able to do this. Like, I'm privileged. Like, how dare you think about courting that divine feminine? How dare you? Because it's like, that's unheard of. Don't nobody turn me down. You supposed to be with me. I mean, everybody's with me. It's just like, you should be happy to be with me. I don't understand it. This is just like a real insult that you're not really giving me the attention and everything that I want. So this person is just like, a spoiled brat or something is just not coming together for this person, that they really don't understand. No, and it's not coming together, and they just kind of in a state of denial because they just really feel like they got a sense of entitlement. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, and they're like, yeah, how dare you? Oh my God, you don't want to get with Keke? Oh my God, get out of here. Something's wrong with you. So, we got a different type of, my girl, I don't know what to call her, Nene. She, before we had her doing that, but so now we got this another one. This is like Keke, like my hair done, my nails done, and all this. And so whoever this is who I'm picking up. And this kind of, I don't know who this, the divine master they then, but this one here is just like, I'm the stuff. This person think they the shit. I mean, it's just like, I can't understand why this ain't even coming together. I mean, this is the kind of attitude that this one I'm picking up. This is Keke for real. Do you love me? Are you riding? And divine master said, no, hell no, I ain't riding with you. You go ahead and take that car someplace else. Okay, so he like, Keke, no, I ain't riding on this one. So, wow. So that's interesting. So it's a transformation going on. And I can feel that the divine feminine is feeling very optimistic about things. Okay, let me go on with this one. That's 30 minutes. And the other one is 13. Clear. Okay, so now, what is the divine masculine? You speak first. What do you want to say to the divine feminine? This is divine masculine right here. What do you want to say to the divine feminine? Okay, that's a lot of cards. You can tell me, but not so many. Well, I could have ran it off, though, but come on. What do you want to say? Okay, so the divine masculine wants to say, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. I'm saying right now, if you feel these divine feminines, this is going on with you, and you got this sense of optimism, just really from this point on, and this comes from the divine masculine, just kind of watch your words. I mean, don't even think about it. Even I'm talking about Keke with the head, with the long weave, with the Brazilian wave, 12-inch wavy, and the nails done, and the little false eyelashes that she have, and she looking all that and whatever, and she's like, oh my God, I can't believe you turning me down looking like Rihanna. And the divine master like, yeah, okay. He done said something. Something has been communicated, because he hadn't been able, now my voice, it didn't cleared up. It's a little less hurt, but it's right there. Something he's trying to really find his voice in to tell this Keke about herself, that he's like, no, I don't want to, I'm not driving with you. I'm not riding with you no more. And while he's doing that, watch your words, because see, you're helping to empower him while he's going through this situation. Those of you all that know who I'm talking about, that I'm hitting and I'm resonating on the man that you're talking about this one. So watch your words, speak loving when you think about him. You don't have to be words that you even speaking through your mouth. You're thinking thoughts. Just send him love. Just really enveloping, just giving that power. It's like, you know what, I don't know why I feel encouraged, like, yes, we could do this, but I'm gonna send love to you. It's like, you know what, I'm so proud of you. You can do this. You know, speak your words, find your voice. You know, that's why I tell my dad too, because he don't like to tell people things when he wrong. And you ask me, I'm fine, I'm okay. I said, Dad, find your voice. Find your voice. Say it. You know, stand there if you're scared. I send also Archangel Michael to stand there with your divine masculine, with the sword of truth that you will pierce, and that she will understand, or whoever this Keke person that you're talking to, we talking collectively, whoever this is, that she will get the understanding that, no, I'm not riding anymore. Yes, I am yes, I am leaving, and I don't want to be beside you anymore. Yes, I am going. Okay, so I know, and I don't love you. So I can answer all them questions like, Keke, do you love me? All that stuff. No, whenever, no, yeah, I am gonna leave you. So anyway, so we gonna do Drake on that one. So find your loving words for that. Okay, for the divine feminine, what do you want to say to this divine masculine in this situation? Okay, so watch your words, watch your thoughts, keep it loving. Even when you're talking to him or talking to yourself, it's like you're talking to him. When you're talking about him also in your mind. So just keep it all loving, because he needs that. You're the one that's going to help fuel it, you know, just like they have. I told my mom about in the Matrix when she's telling Neo, get up, get up, get up. I need you. And that sucker, as soon as she said them words, and them eyes popped up, and he went on and said, okay, I got this. Because she said she loved me, she need me. So if you got to picture yourself how that in the moment there, and you telling him, you calling your divine, whatever his name is, John, I need you, get up, I need you, I love you. Send that thought to him and say, I'm right there with you, fighting whatever it is that's going on here. Let me be your strength. Let me be there right there with you. Okay, divine feminine, you want to say, do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. So to me, you look like you're saying to him, you know what, it's time you let Keke go. Let's go on with this divine feminine and give your attention, because it's wasted. This child here, whoever she is, this child has a sense of entitlement, like she's supposed to. Nobody has to love you. Let's get this real straight. That part, you know, because you're doing X, Y, and Z, because I pay your bills, because I do this or whatever. I am not in no sense of entitlement that I have to love you in return. I had to even learn that, because I was even with the divine mask, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do X, I'm going to do Y, and he's going to love me. And all suckers showed me, no, I ain't ever got to, because you doing those things, love you. So, you know, you got to really keep it in your mind that you can't buy nobody's love, or you can't do X, Y, and Z, and that's going to guarantee you that you're going to be with that person. Okay, so this person feels like they're entitled, maybe because they feel that we married, and I'm entitled to, you know, I got possession of that booty, or that stuff, whatever's there, to have you, your body is mine because we married, or you committed to me. You know, that's why I feel like it's privilege to me. Appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has the opportunity to grow and find love. So even while you're going through this divine national with this Keke person, and this person who feels like their sense of entitlement, still learn to appreciate, because even with this, it helps you to really find love, learn to have a newfound appreciation, to become more stronger, to have more self-esteem about yourself, to say, you know what, I do deserve love. Like one of these cards saying, I deserve love better than this, than somebody feeling like because they paid my phone bill, or they gave me a car, or they took me out, or whatever like that, they own me. You know, this is what I'm feeling like. This person feels like I done did a lot of things financially for you. I done got this for you. And like I own your behind. Like she's saying, I own your ass. So I don't know where you think you go on with this. So I'm about to take this to social media so I can get me some more help on that. So even though you're going through this, appreciate this moment, because it's going to make you stronger. All these tower moments always come along to make you stronger, than what you are. So what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, okay? And then also divine feminine tell the divine masculine, physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. That's the same thing where he's going through the feminine, saying to divine masculine, you know, that sexual healing, that sacred sexuality. If you're able to have some kind of physical touch with the divine masculine in the 3, do that. That's going to help to empower him. If you cannot, you can do it with the 5th D, some kind of way. You know, he asking him to come reach out and hug me, get a hug from me, you know, let my love envelop you, things of that nature as well. So figure out some kind of way physically how you can touch, because that's important. That's going to give him encouragement at this time. And that's the same thing that's that, you know, you got to kind of encourage him to kind of, you know, if you are physically in union with your divine master, to make sure they say, come on, let's have this kind of communication, this touch things, because that's going to help bring on healing as well. All right, that is it. That is all. I went a little bit over my time here, but yeah, wow, I wish I had time to investigate that, because that is some hot stuff. I'm gonna leave that for Keke. No, I'm not riding. Okay, for that one. That one. So until next time, I'm gonna stop right here. So yeah, that's about it. Interesting. So until next time, check out my Facebook page, Divine Twin Souls 11. Like, share there. You can check out also my website, the www.divineunisoulс11.com. Like I said, right now with everything sketchy, you can schedule even a reading, but just please keep in mind that I'm kind of going in and out, so I may be able to get to it, may not. So you might not get it in 24 hours. You might get it in 48 to 72 with that. So if I have time, this week is not good. I'm kind of really tied up. Next week it might be a little looser, maybe, I don't know. So but if you really work, you say I really want you to tap into it, and you say you just get into it whenever you can, then that's most appreciative, and then I will try to my best to try to get to it. All right then, so until next time, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascended. Namaste, Namago. Mwah. Love you.